So yeah, me and Mom are on our way into San Diego apparently, and next thing you know, Mom has an argument with me on where...
It wasn't an argument, it was a mere disagreement where you were wrong.
First of all, you can't tell if I was right or not because we don't have...
You said there is nothing down here of interest. End quote. I disagree.
Okay, well there is something interesting over there. There's a train, so... Look, I'm a train person, okay? And so, the fact that they got trains down here, it makes this way better for me because there's nothing out here. All there is just containers, hills, trees, and smog.
Okay. And tell me what you smell.
I can smell salty sea air.
Okay, so clearly you are confused because we're practically in the water. Your feet are wet.
And I saw like a cruise ship over there. Either that.
If this car doesn't tell me, stop
the,
telling me how to drive. I'm
the car's
telling you
trying
right
to
now.
tell you you're doing bad. No.
Now, so you see that there's water on both sides of us, right?
Yeah, there's water on that side and there's water on this side. And I see a big dome over there like in the Simpsons movie.
Okay, so you're still clueless, right?
Hold on, are we actually going to the Queen Mary? Okay, so Mom just dropped a huge curveball on me. We're going to the Queen Mary, and I had no idea.
Clueless as usual. Operation Clueless.
Yeah, that's me. So who knew? There is something interesting out here. There's the Queen Mary.
Apology accepted.
Yes, I apologize.
Good. You can buy breakfast.
I apologize on camera.
You got breakfast, right?
Yes, I do.
Lunch.
And lunch. The Titanic, for those of you who don't know, like, I was obsessed with the Titanic when I was a kid. I still am. And so, I remember I learned that the Titanic was like 893 feet, maybe? Me in the future, put something on the screen that tells me how big it is. Oh yeah, thank you. Now, get that out of my face. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, the Queen Mary is much bigger. Not by a lot, but by a considerable amount. So yeah, apparently this will be the best breakfast outing that we've had in a very long time. I haven't been here in years either. Oh look, there's another cruise ship over there. Come on, camera, focus. There it is. And it has a water slide? I want to be on that ship.
For this week,
So yeah, Alex videos, like sometimes he does update videos on what they're doing around here. The ship has been put through a lot of beating lately, and once I step foot off this carpet, I'm on the ship. Oh yeah, I'm on the ship now. And I don't know where we're supposed to go. Ooh. Oh well, I know it's right there. I think over there is the hotel rooms themselves, and then there's. No, I'm going for something fancy. It smells like the ocean.
What in the world are you doing here?
What are you doing here? You know, Mom surprises me, and Alex is here for the first time in 5 years. I'm struggling to breathe right now.
It was a couple weeks ago, I was showing him something on the computer. I said, I always use this color, and it's purple. He goes, that's not purple, that's pink. This is purple. He goes, Alex, that's pink. And I'm like, yeah.
That Mom and Alex conspired against me, and he's here out of nowhere to hang out with me for a day on the Queen Mary. So this is gonna be a great adventure, especially since I haven't seen this big guy in 5 years.
that's right.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot what he looked like. And then there's also Chris down there too, and Shiloh and his mom.
it was all green. I don't like it.
So that's the Churchill suite apparently. I don't know. I've never seen it inside since I've never stayed here before.
Yeah, that was probably a lot of
You know who Churchill is?
Yeah, Winston Churchill.
Oh, good.
I know my famous people other than Walt Disney.
British people always have the strangest ones.
So apparently this is Alex's first time touching these sacred handrails. So what's so special about the handrails?
It's not just the handrails, it's everything. I never touched the ship before.
Oh, okay.
And it's really cool because it's my favorite ship, my favorite place.
I mean, maybe the Queen Mary too, like whenever you go on it'll dethrone this one, who knows?
No, definitely not. Nothing can dethrone Queen Mary.
Oh, okay.
Looks like a.
So,
It's like a break room area. Nothing in there.
Now, one of these you can see the original decking from the second.
gotta say the view is nice though. Let me see if I can get a better view out the window. There you go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Britannia Salon. Does it have to do with nails?
You know, I never even noticed that.
Ooh, that's nice.
But this section.
Where would the bulkhead have been?
There's a giant crack here.
Oh, it would have been there.
Yeah, because this is light.
Giant crack.
But this looks like.
Okay, why is there a wet floor sign? It's not, like, this is carpet. Oh, okay. So apparently we're going to possibly the most haunted room on the ship. The cabin B340.
Yeah.
I remembered it because I saw BuzzFeed Unsolved. They got to sleep in that room. So apparently we get to go into B340. Oh, I forgot you have the Osmo Pocket 2. Oh, that's a big doorstop.
I'm gonna see it. It's such a pretty room.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to mess anything up because she's done such a wonderful job to make it so clean and nice.
She did do a good job. Who wants to bet that phone actually works?
Oh, I'm sure it does. Well, you know, maybe it calls down to the front desk or something.
Let me see. Man, it's such a nice room, and I'm pretty sure the bathroom is over there. So. Oh, bathroom's right there. Well then,
No. I'm talking about the hand.
what's over there?
Rhino, yeah. Oh, and then that's how they.
Oh yeah, that's
This
nice.
is how they solve
Thank
the
you.
problem of stealing the plaques.
What did I tell you about breaking into rooms you're not supposed to be in? It's been years since I've been here on the ship, so it's all like... Usually it's just me checking out some of the popular stuff, like the ghost stuff, but no, like actually seeing everything around here, like it's fun.
They want to go look here real quick.
Why is this?
I don't know exactly where we're going because because it looks pretty much the same on both sides.
It looks similar to this, but not this.
Oh, and I'm gonna hold my camera steady. Look at how the ground is like sloping downwards like a roller coaster. I'm holding it as still as I can so that you can see it properly. Like you can see the deck is actually like going down and then back up. Like that's
You know, since 1947, people have been walking on this.
Yeah, no.
since 1947 people have been walking on this floor.
Yeah.
I can feel the age of this thing, like it's sticky. What do you think the chances are we're gonna find Jack Dawson down here, like with the Master of Arms?
You know, I think there's a good chance we'll find Jack Dawson.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? I can't help but make Titanic references.
Fire-resisting door, yeah.
So, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says fire-resisting door, and apparently this is one of the originals.
Yeah, all the fire doors on the ship are still used, and they're all original.
It's repainted.
Yep, just repainted.
Just
They would have
repainted.
had the handle.
And they have modern hydraulics, but that's it.
Yeah. The idea is if you look on the other side, if there's a fire detected, this magnet will release and automatically shut the doors.
Oh, okay. So like they're gravity driven, or how does they?
The little metal brackets on the tops of the doors will pull them shut.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you want to see something cool? I never knew these were in here until recently. So this is the panel for the elevator.
Oh yeah.
Check this out.
Did you want to borrow my phone?
I got it. Thank you.
No? Okay.
You can see the colors.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
yeah, main prom. There's the arrow.
Oh, so it was backlit. I thought there
Yeah.
were buttons. Oh. Wow.
Yeah, well, yeah. This was the call button, and then it would light up, and it would tell you what deck that the car is on.
Yeah, and so basically you'd have to wait till the attendant came up with the elevator.
Yeah.
And then you told them where you wanted to go, and they would move the elevator for
That's
you.
so crazy because the elevators are so tiny, so I can't imagine. Like,
Well,
The
yeah.
people were tiny, I think.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you look at this, like, you know, see how tall I am, and I stand underneath this thing. The
Yeah.
people had to be short. Remember I was saying when I was going down the stairs, the rails are so low?
Yeah.
I think the people are just shorter.
The thing is
Wait,
that
isn't B340 here?
yeah,
it
it
is.
is.
like I read somewhere that people 100 years ago were like 6 inches shorter than they are today. So
Or let's stand under here.
This is the one you told me about.
Yeah. And that goes with the sun deck. The other one did too, but there's no obstruction.
okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
And
That
it's
one's a
nice,
little-
It's a nice even rectangle in this space.
Needs a good cleaning. You know, I would volunteer every single day to polish these things, get a whole ship, like, because you know, the littlest things, the littlest details cleaned
They
up and
matter.
made shiny,
They matter.
it makes the whole thing. You know, I would do it. I would do it.
And it's
outright.
100% possible. It's not lost. It's here.
It's here.
Just need to clean it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
This curve. Yeah.
It's just to allow.
See,
people to
Alex is a
purpose.
guy who loves ships. If that's not obvious.
Yes. That's right. You told me about it before.
Yeah.
What are you two looking at?
I thought it went higher than
Okay.
No, the other one does.
that. Other one.
Oh
This
wow.
is the aft first class.
It's like the scene in Titanic where Cal is trying to shoot Rose and Jack.
So if you peek through there, there's a light on. That light is the backside of the sun in the there's an art piece on the other side that has illuminated sun on it.
Who wants to bet that we're gonna stumble upon it in in a few minutes?
We probably will.
We might.
Now just close that and
on
pretend
A deck,
that
just pretend that. On A deck, the actual clock panel was
just walking away, pretending I didn't see that.
Oh.
Well, I know it's definitely.
Where did I see it? I saw it.
I think it's also mechanical.
These are incandescent.
I think so. Yeah.
These are little tubes.
Yeah.
I always thought this was fluorescent. Then of course I'll come by later and film a bunch
wish
of
that
this
this
stuff.
I wonder.
Oh,
We talking about this?
no, that one.
Oh,
No,
I
that's
thought
one
it's
of Terry. I thought he was messing around.
yeah. I was like, what the heck are you talking about, Chris?
No, I don't know for certain, but a lot of these would be like
Little
touring,
ferries, okay.
ferries or touring vessels.
Yeah.
No, I thought this whole
I
thing was a
think-
ship. Until I
What
realized.
is that?
Oh, no.
That's
Yeah.
New
I
York,
was like,
isn't
oh,
it?
It has to be a big
This
cruise
is New
ship.
York.
No.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I can tell because of the Woolworth building back there. I have that in Ericland now.
and then yeah, that's the Woolworth.
Yeah.
I don't know what the other ones are because this is before there was, you know, like the Twin Towers would have been here somewhere. I think
I think no, right here.
right there.
I think I don't know.
And then all these docks are now filled in. So
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
these are skyscrapers in this area.
Which is
Oh
why
man,
it
it
looks
would have
like
looked nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would look nice if those were
Dude.
still there.
You have any idea what these are for?
No. Are they
so
for
they
like?
can't- escape.
Nah.
Are they for like handholds, like
No,
so
no.
your hands don't slide
I'm
down?
sure they could double as that though. These were put in so you know when you go to a park and they have these little nubs to prevent people from skating.
Oh yeah.
Similarly, the kids would like to get their pillows and they would like to slide down this rail. So this was in hopes to stop them. From what I've heard, I don't think it stopped them much. But in storms, this stairwell would reach almost a 90-degree angle. So if you were walking, it'd be dangerous. So sliding on a pillow, you would
Oh.
hit your head on this or something. So they
Because
wanted
you
this.
see, if you face this way, you're facing towards the front of the ship, and if the ship is going over a huge wave, this staircase would come up like this,
Right.
and you'd be hanging on for dear
So
life.
at least here you can hold on to something, but if you're on a pillow, you have nothing. You
Yeah.
got nothing to hold on to. So
You know, you go right through this.
right,
Into the cinema.
right, yeah.
You just go straight through the
So
wall
like I
like.
said, I don't think it made much
Now
of
we are going further down, and the stairs are creaking under my feet.
Oh, that's right. I guess. Oh, and you notice, you know you're on our deck because the ceilings are tall.
Much taller, right?
Oh yeah, the ceilings are much taller.
Well, isn't one of them from
Oh, these stairs are creaky.
I think, no, because nothing was thrown out of the ship.
Oh,
It was all
okay.
set. Well, the real ship was on the exterior shots. The interior shots are all sets. But these are the real saves that were used on board.
No ghosts in there, but you...
Yeah, see, I figured they didn't seal it up the way like Disney would because, you know, these things are made to, you know, you could hit them with a nuclear bomb.
It'd still be fine, right?
Yeah.
You could be in there during a nuclear bomb and you'd be fine.
Like Indiana Jones and
Yeah.
Or like that one scene
It
in
would probably sound very loud, but you'd be fine.
or you could do like what's that movie? The Apple Dumpling Gang? Like where Theodore and Amos were in the safe when the bank exploded.
I don't remember that.
Okay, you and me, we gotta watch it next week.
But these
Well, these
that
walls
are
are
here.
not here.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
So
this was the original.
you see these windows here?
Ooh.
They would have extended that way and that way. And this would have been a huge lobby because
That's my
there would have
throne
been
in there.
walls outside the staircase, go around the staircase and down.
I just heard a knock. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, you're right. There was a bank
And then
here.
the person
You heard that knocking too, right?
Nah, it's just people.
Oh, okay, because I heard like a knock on the other side of the wall.
Oh, for down below. Okay.
For boiler room.
I want that to be my piggy bank.
Boiler room.
So apparently this is the only cigarette ashtray on the entire ship that's still original.
The only complete
That's
one.
insane. Don't smoke, kids. I know it.
No idea.
It killed my hero.
Preference, I guess?
So we're going to the well deck from what I hear. Oh boy, that's bright. Okay. Let me get my sunglasses on. Hold on. Oh yeah. Oh, it's cold. Oh. Oh wow. Don't tell me the ship's horn's gonna go off.
No,
Are you sure? 'Cause-
no, because it already went off. It goes off every 2 hours, so it just
Oh.
went off a little while ago.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is nice. Hey, I'm gonna go over there. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I want to see what's up here. And if you guys are wondering, yes, my voice is slightly deeper than it's been historically, so... I'm pretty sure there's no way that people would be allowed up here in real life. Like, when the ship was sailing across the sea. Ooh. Don't want to step on that. Oh, there's another tour going on. Oh, that is high up. Ooh. Dare I say, I'm gonna stick my camera over the edge. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that is really far down. I don't like that. I gotta say, I like this though. This is nice. You are such a beautiful lady. And now I'm on the opposite side of the bow. That's what it's called, yeah. Now that's nice. And then from what I know, no, it's not that. There's a building over there that's supposed to be the the aquarium. I forget the name of it, but I know it's over there. Man, it's nice out here. And it smells like salty sea air. The best of air. Salty. I'm just hoping that horn doesn't go off while I'm out here, because it's loud. And you can see over there that there's another ship that's getting ready to go right now. I want to go on a cruise so badly. Like, it's one of my lifelong dreams to go on a cruise. And I've never been on one in my life, so I'm hoping that at some point I can go on one. Then over here is supposed to be Long Beach Harbor. Where's that a port? I forget. One day I'll get on a cruise ship, and I'll video it for all you people out there. It's nice out here. And I could never imagine being all the way up there. No, thank you. Too high up for me, thank you very much.
All buttons are still there.
So we stumbled our way into a little museum.
Yeah.
The original gorgeous city.
I saw myself where thousands of European immigrants took their first steps onto American soil, bringing with them nothing but their ambition. Paul Merton, an author. Never heard of you. Oh, we got models. Okay, now which one is the... Okay, so that's the Queen Victoria. But which one is the original? Queen Elizabeth II. They made a second one?
This is largely intact.
Oh, there's the Queen Mary II. Alex says he wants to be on that ship, and I want to be on that ship too. And then Jake from Bright Sun Travels and Films, he was in that suite right about there. So, hi, Mini Jake. Oh, this is a bigger model of the Queen Mary II.
There. And there.
I found the suite where Jake was. And if you're wondering, like, on this larger model, he was in that suite right there. I want to be in that suite so bad. I just like suites in general. Now, I know that there's a picture of Walt Disney somewhere on that wall, and I want to find it. Okay, so it'd be the 50s, and there he is. I found him.
Walt Disney?
Yeah, there's my hero, Walt Disney. I want to see where that spot is somewhere on the ship.
Oh, yeah, we can take you to that spot.
And then I can recreate that picture some 70 years later. I mean, granted, I'm not wearing the same attire. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing a Harry Potter Ravenclaw scarf, and I got...
It doesn't matter, you can stand on the same.
And I got sweats and a sweater. I'm coming for you, wherever that spot is. Then there's the Queen Elizabeth II, which I didn't even know they made a second one. Oh, and by the way, Alex has some viewers over there with him. If I had a cruise ship, I made sure that it would look like this.
Yeah. After finishing breakfast, we just
I gotta say, I really like these models. I wish it, like, I wonder if these things can even float. From what I know, the Queen Mary II is like the only existing ocean liner left in existence. So that's something, I guess.
So my window is too bright. Close it for me.
I would be in one of those. I'd be in one of those lounge chairs, or I would be in the pool.
Yeah, but you see the first.
Yeah, I'd probably be in the pool, like in one of those chairs down there. So what? So this is the promenade deck?
This is the promenade deck, and this is the what they call a sheltered promenade.
Oh, okay. So, and you can see how long it goes. Oh yeah, that's long.
He wasn't there, like on the prom deck for a bit.
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
It was right here.
Yes.
Ooh, it's that one that has like it's that ship. Oh wow, right. Oh. Okay, that's awesome. want to go on that. And then you can see all the people over there getting into the ship. Man, I want to be on a cruise so bad. Uh-oh, leaving me behind. I'll be on that ship at some point. Here I come. Give me a minute, hold on. I'm too old for this. So there you can see a huge line of people going out over there so that they can get on the ship outside. Like I said, one day I will be on a cruise ship. Look at how pretty the Long Beach is. It's so pretty. And then there's that cruise ship, like I was saying a little bit later. Like we were taking a break for a little while. I wonder what's going on up there, because I see people riding around on what I think is like some sort of roller coaster.
It's a human-powered roller coaster.
That's the best kind of roller coaster, human-powered. It goes as fast as your legs allow you to.
Yep.
Yeah.
You also have to pay for it.
Have you been to Legoland?
Yeah.
Person behind it.
Well, sometimes because people
Then
get stuck.
I saw like an island back there. I don't know what island that is. Like, oh yeah, there's no way I'll be able to see it from here. We're at the very back of the ship now, so. Man, it's pretty out here. I tell you what, those stairs don't look new at all. They are very old. Oh, and I remember this, the legendary fake pane of glass.
Yeah.
How do I remember that?
Yeah, how do you remember that?
Maybe because me and Mom were dying on the floor laughing.
Alex, remember the mirror?
Yeah.
See, that was it. So what's this? The isolation ward?
So in on that mount there would have been a big motor to turn that red thing, and then this red thing would have turned as well. This was for the capstan. So up above, the next level would have been a thing to wind up a rope to help moor the ship to the dock.
Oh, okay.
And so this whole thing is the mechanism for winding up the rope to moor the ship to the dock.
Oh, okay.
It still smells like fresh paint.
It
I know.
does, yeah.
The China hasn't been used.
It's been 80 years.
Oh yeah.
Oh, all that lead paint is gone, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm happy about that.
It used to be in
Used to be
in
peeling
here,
with
like,
that.
all I
You know
used-
who did that, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do.
And it's still broken from that. Yeah.
Wait, did he really?
He did. He.
Well, I
they
think
were doing an overnight ghost hunt thing, and he just jumped up on here
I
to
think-
lay down, but he broke
Well,
it.
I think it was slightly, distressed there, but I think he definitely overdosed. Like that.
I think this is the isolation ward where they would keep sick people.
Well, yeah, he did.
They have like glass separating you from everything.
Yeah, that cat stuff. Heard about that?
No, not fully.
You don't want to hear about that.
No, Jane Dawson was a true.
Just say you really, really like cats.
That's what
When I was last here, these windows were painted over black
That's right, they were.
Oh, yeah.
Why did they do that?
Oh, wait.
to keep the sunlight out, I guess. I don't know.
And just so you guys know, Alex was here 5 years ago. I can tell you that right now.
Oh no, that's glue to keep the. This is laminated,
Oh, okay.
and I guess maybe the top level must have come off, so they put glue. But now it creates these zigzags.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be like a gurney?
Yep, exactly.
Oh, okay.
They let people. The picture to the left of it shows you how they used it.
Oh, okay.
This glass.
Yeah.
I was reading up on this glass. It's able to withstand 2,000 pounds per square inch of hydraulic pressure.
So what the heck happened?
Probably the ship shifting, honestly.
Yeah.
Imagine the sound it made when it broke. Gun. No, when it cracked.
It's all.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. I don't imagine it's anything like the sound of Titanic breaking
No,
off.
No.
No, but I do wonder if after the ship was set.
Well, at least they got nice chairs.
Because you're over the rudder.
So we're back out on the open deck, and
Yes.
So Alex is saying something about a new
It'll be temporary.
about a new like concert thing that's gonna go over there.
One in the far future. That'll be towards the bow.
Queen Mary Island. They're calling it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for Queen Mary Island.
It's clearly a peninsula.
All they need to, or Queen or Mary's Peninsula or something like that.
Right, yeah, the island is a little just
Yeah,
a little
like
misleading.
all you gotta do is just build up the landscaping a little bit so there's like big waterfalls everywhere.
That'd be nice.
Which seems kind of crazy if they're going to have a big amphitheater, right?
So from what Alex said in his updates, there used to be lifeboats out here.
Yeah,
There used to be lifeboats up here, but not anymore. Like apparently they've all been donated to museums and stuff. I want one in my neighbor's pool. Like just tie it up against in my neighbor's pool.
yeah. And then
It's nice out here.
They look beautiful.
Is this for the fun?
Oh, yeah, someone told me the third funnel is chipping.
It is. I can see a chip on it. If you stand where I am, you can see it.
Ah! You guys, you gotta see this. There's a lot.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
Look at all of
That's
that.
bad.
Yeah, they just painted that.
They did, yeah. It's all connected.
Yeah.
There's multiple layers on it.
Yeah.
I don't think you should touch that. What if it's lead?
It's not. These are all new paints.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, no.
Alex, that's not food,
Looks like it.
and that's not food for you too. What did I tell you about putting stuff in your mouth that you don't know where it's been?
I'll eat what I eat. Yeah, my boss.
I am your boss. I can call him right now.
I can do anything I want.
So apparently Alex and friends have all decided to keep the pieces of paint that are chipping from the funnels as souvenirs.
Yeah, you don't know who we are.
This is gonna be the
Oh yeah, I see what you're gonna do. You're gonna sell it on the black market.
Look, Eric, see this is one of the gates to the lifeboats.
Oh, is it?
You can actually see where they've sanded down the railing over the years because it makes kind of like a dip right here. The railing would have been at level with this brass thing.
So they sanded it down so that it looks nice?
Yeah, because over the years it would get like this, and then they would need to like make it look nice, so they'd sand it. And also during World War II, all the men they would carve into it, and so they carved into it all their names and their messages during World War II. And then after World War II, the company Cunard decided to sand it all down to make it smooth again, and that required. So that's part of the reason why they're not as thick as this anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. It's perfectly good hand railing and they etch stuff into it. Like, come on,
Well,
why?
no, they were given permission to do that.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then
It was-
that's okay.
The captain of the ship at the time was telling them instead of carving, graffiti into the rest of the ship, just carve it into the handrails.
Yeah.
And so they did that, and the captain told Cunard after the war he wanted to save the handrails as they were as a memorial to all the men that sailed on the ship during World War II. But Cunard said, no, that will look terrible, and so they sanded it all smooth.
Okay. It's still pretty. It's still really pretty out here. Okay, so just so you guys know, I'm actually going to be on a meeting for something important in a little when I'm done videoing this. So I'll see you guys in a little while after I do my meeting. So I just want to end with this last bit of this last look at Long Beach before I go on my meeting. So isn't there? Oh, is that Catalina Island over there?
No, that's too small.
Oh,
Catalina Island is huge.
well, beats me. I've never seen it before.
It's like the size of the city of Anaheim.
I mean, I've never been to Catalina before, and I don't know where it is. So,
It's way out in the ocean. Sometimes, if this cruise ship wasn't here, and it was a clear enough day, you could kind of see it. But if you look at those mountains between the haze,
yeah.
that's what Catalina looks like from here.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
It's way out there. But sometimes the haze on the water is too thick to see.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. And of course, you have to have one of those red phone boxes too.
Yeah. Oh, I'd like to have a picture.
Okay, so it's after my meeting, and we're going over to the, so we're gonna go over to the engine room to end out the day. And so, walking along the side of this thing is awesome. I got a chance to go up to the forward well deck. And the best part is I get to do it with my best friend. Okay, this area I actually remember from when I was younger. But this is the area I actually remember. I got a Roku.
Look here. It's a giant recreation of the Queen Mary in Lego.
Okay, that's impressive. How long does it take to build something like that? Like, I built a spaceship, from somewhere in Lego, and it took me like maybe a day.
Yeah, but then you're following instructions.
Yeah, I was following instructions.
They're doing it. They're not following instructions. They're just doing it.
Now that's impressive. Like, not following the instructions, like, and you're just eyeballing it the whole time. Like, I love it.
And don't worry, you guys can talk while I'm recording. It's all, well, yeah, mostly all default.
And now let's go into the heart and soul of everything. I also noticed at the moment that we came in that nice crew member upstairs was. I noticed that crew member upstairs turned the TV on for us. So, yeah. So like, if we weren't here, then it'd still be on Roku. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Oh boy. I remember BuzzFeed Unsolved was in here once. They walked in here, and next thing you know, they got scared to death by a pigeon. I think the pigeon was scared too. Have you ever seen BuzzFeed Unsolved?
I have, yeah.
It's a really good series.
It's funny too.
Yeah. Like, they were...
Wait, has this always been... Oh, sorry, Eric. Has this always been open?
Yes. It's just that sometimes they cover it up if there's a special event happening.
Oh.
So there's an event space up there.
Yeah, but it's always been open.
I just remember it being closed. Oh, interesting.
I mean, I can't really say anything. You guys come to the ship more often than I do, so... Don't try and touch the light.
No, I was trying to see light.
You break it, you buy it.
They used to have like a water effect.
I remember that. Oh, look at that. I never seen this before. Is that right?
Yeah. So these two huge pipes are coming from the boiler room behind the steam. Or actually, no, I'm sorry. These two pipes are coming from the end.
So going further down into the heart of the ship. Man, those are some big engines.
Because if there was a steam leak, and of course 700 degree, 400 pound pressure steam is deadly if not managed correctly, you wouldn't necessarily know it if there was a leak. You wouldn't necessarily be able to see or hear it. It's the gauges that would let you know we got a problem, we got to find that.
With all this stuff in here, there's no way I'd be able to memorize where everything is.
No, when you work out here for hours and hours and hours, it becomes like part of your body. It's like, you know how you can type without looking? It's
Yeah.
like that.
I can type without looking.
Exactly. It's just like that. It becomes part of your body.
Looks like glass.
Where? Oh, I do see it. Like, if you look at the very bottom right there, like, I don't think that's grass. Something tells me that's moss.
I'll help you.
Either it's...
It might just be.
We don't know. It's protruding.
So that way the officers up there know we've seen it forever. Is moving that diaphragm and generating enough of an electrical current to power the telephone. So it is literally powered with the sound of your voice.
It's kind of hard to see in everything in here.
They still use these kind of sound-powered phones as
Did you find a ghost yet?
in ships, airplanes,
No.
and skyscrapers still today. Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see what's down there.
Yeah, right. Brilliant. That's actually just indicating your roll, how far the ship is rolling from side to side. Yeah.
I want to see what's down there.
Gravity's going, towards the center of the Earth.
Okay, what's all this stuff? Doesn't look like we can go over here. I respect the rope. So unfortunately, like I just said, like we can't go any further, so I'm gonna have to use my camera and stick it around the corner in order to see if there's anything over there. No. Huh. There's nothing.
No, this is all very, very configured very differently. This bit here. Yeah, because that's all totally
I don't know what
different.
this is.
That's still looks like part of our Halloween show.
Part of that.
I want to see what's down here. Oh, whoa. Man, there's a lot of stuff, and I can see like there's a big hose that's down there, and it's going somewhere.
Alex says they might be pumping something out.
What they're doing, we have no idea. I can't see that far. Okay, there's absolutely no way I know what any of this stuff is. Alex, what's all this stuff?
Nothing.
You're supposed to be smarter than me.
Well, it's a lot to explain.
Oh, it's I'm just gonna speak off the top of my head here. It's port and starboard maneuvering valves.
I can't believe you do that.
That's incredible. How did you do that?
Okay, let's just be honest here. I know nothing about any of this stuff. Oh, I see.
Let me take another one.
On the communication things.
Okay, so
So the bridge, they move it.
for those of you who are wondering, oh, like my head, by the way. For those of you who were wondering what in the world was that, basically I was covering. Here, I'll show you. Like basically, I was looking at this while I was talking to them, and I was kind of like pretending that I knew what this was saying when I was reading it the whole time. And what's unfortunate is that we came down over there where that nice lady is, and from what I remember, the propeller box is over there, so so we won't be able to see the propeller tonight. That's okay. I can come back later. Man, there's so much stuff in here.
It's still, it's not even fast. If you really wanted to, you could move it out.
What's that thing? So what's that thing?
No, I can't feel a big tool. I can't move it.
It's a big tool.
If everyone moves the other guy, you could probably take it out.
Like, well, I don't think so, because there's like a...
There's a nut, but you can move it out.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That's so heavy.
It's probably going to take like 5 people to move that thing.
Yeah, big tool.
But as you can see, it swings. Chris, you're always getting yourself into trouble.
No. Yeah.
So like, I'm not sure what this tool was for, but as we just saw, Chris found out that you can actually swing it around and stuff, so... if I had 5 of me, then I'm pretty sure I'd be able to... If I had 5 of me, then I could probably lift this. We're gonna see what's down here. Like...
It's a door.
It's a door?
Oh, it's 2x4.
And a 2x4.
2x4. That's called a banana.
I wouldn't feel safe walking on that. Sorry.
There is no way that I'd do that. Do it. I'm not doing it.
So this is not original to the engine. This is a hallway they added to the ship.
Yeah.
And and it takes you from the room on that side of the engine room to this room over here. So yeah,
I see. You know what's back over here?
it's just the next room, but it's
Which is
Oh, I forget what end of the show. I think this is forward end. So this is the exhibit hall.
Oh, okay.
really?
Yeah, that's the exhibit hall.
Wow.
So that's. Oh, okay.
And then back there is the World War II museum.
Yes.
So the idea was, way back when, they built this hallway so you can go from the World War II museum and then to the exhibit halls. Because there's going to be more. It was part of the 1972. Part of the 1972 museum.
Yeah.
So, but now they don't even use this hallway anymore.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. So
would've been
now
nice
it's
to
a dead
have-
end over here.
It would have been nice to have a World War II museum.
Well, they do have a World War II museum.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What I'm saying is the original museum wasn't a World War II museum. It was just like a ocean liner museum, like a ship museum. But they didn't even build it.
A ship museum?
Ship. Jeez. This guy with his potty mouth.
Yeah, you have a potty mouth. You don't want to say it.
Alex is notoriously a non-potty mouth.
See, yeah, even Eric says it. I'm notoriously a non-potty mouth.
I don't know. I heard some. Oh, there's speakers down here.
Oh,
That's a speaker.
it's that black
is a
box.
speaker.
Yeah.
Well, I do think they were experimenting with doing sound in this room.
I would've-
I guess they're not doing it.
I would have liked it, like having like some creepy, like,
No, not creepy. It's like engine room sounds.
oh, Ender Drum?
Engine room sound.
I don't know what that is.
Engine room sounds.
Like the sounds the engine room makes.
Oh, okay,
Because the
so,
boiler rooms are known for being notoriously hot, and then the engine rooms were known for being notoriously loud. The boiler rooms are loud too.
Well, the engine rooms are hot too. It's not.
okay, so to round out the day, we're gonna check out the propeller box, which is apparent. What's the propeller box again, Alex?
It's the box the propeller is.
They have
There you
a box where you can walk out underneath the water and you can see the propeller.
Oh, okay. Is door number 13 down here?
No, that's what engine room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you walk through this doorway, you're actually leaving the side of the ship, and you can look down and see the propeller.
Oh, okay.
It's actually way brighter. So bright here.
I know there before we shut down
Dollar
for the
bill.
pandemic, I can see I can see.
Oh wow, that propeller's big.
Yeah. There's a lot of try it.
Yeah, there's a lot going.
No, don't reach for the dollar.
Really? Yep.
I'd say that's probably what, like 20 feet?
No, that's not 20 feet. That's like.
It's the bottom of the box. So this is a
propeller itself is
freshwater
like
tank
almost- and the
separate
propeller
from the
itself is 20
bay.
feet.
So that way we don't get fish and algae and all that.
Yeah, so this is
the
this
bottom
is at
of
least
the
30 to
box.
30 to 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just close it out just for the show. To display the propeller.
If you look over there, you can see the bottom of each door. That rounded thing.
Oh, you're right. The middle, yeah, the front.
Why don't you step over here?
But they just look like this, right? Like the propeller arm is a shaft.
So this is, oh, so this is the, so that's the edge of the ship right there. Man, that is huge. I can only imagine how far down you'd have to swim to get to the bottom of this box.
They do have divers go down there on occasion to scrub the propeller, make it clean again. And when that happens, it is a long swim down. So
Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to go down there. Like, I'm just creeped out looking at it right from here.
It's so cool.
We'll just.
And this room's so much brighter too, so it's not even scary anymore. It's just cool.
Okay, so
Basically the same size as the propeller, so it's not.
are you kidding me? No, he's not. So that's Alex waving, and that's Chris over there. And now look at how big this propeller is. Man, this thing is huge. And I see a bunch of dollars in there. Can I have those dollars, please? No? Okay.
mechanical works.
Oh,
This thing.
It's to test the voltage, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Were you supposed to touch that?
No, but
Try to. New bucket list thing has been fulfilled.
How it works.
and then these, there were sideways facing things, so you would go like and engage them.
Well, that's neat. This whole place is neat.
This is wiring right here, right?
And we're in the steering area.
Inside the wiring?
Oh wait, am I supposed to be here?
Oh, you can be there.
Oh.
No, you're not supposed to be there.
It's fine.
I'm getting out of there.
It's okay.
I'm just hoping that there's no, like, bad stuff we're breathing in down here.
Just Alex's sticky breath.
No, thank you. So, this whole thing is the steering assembly that steered the rudder. So, at the very center is a big black pin sticking up, and that pin is the very top of the rudder. And these things are the hydraulic rams, kind of the same things in the Disney animatronics that make an arm move like this. It's the same thing, and there's 4 of them, 2 on this side, 2 on that side. And what they do is they're like this, and they steer the rudder like that.
It's disabled.
It doesn't actually do anything.
No, I usually go
You can stand in front of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The ship had many different emergency ways to steer it. So if they lost all control up at the bridge, then they could at least use this to tell the people down here, okay, we need to go port or starboard. And then what they would do is they would turn this to the necessary turn to do that. But it's connected by a pipe. This pipe can turn like this pipe can turn like that. And it connects to this, turns all this. And what this does is it opens the valves that permits the hydraulic fluid into the steering assembly, and the fluid pressure pushes the rods that turns the rudder right over there. So that's why, so it's all mechanical.
That's pure British engineering right
Well,
there.
it's American.
And American too. Don't forget America. Okay, so we're on our way out of the we're already out of the ship, but but that was a great day, and Mom conspired with Alex against me to surprise me for that basically just made my year, so so yeah. Like my hat. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video of me visiting the Queen Mary out of nowhere, and so so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I know this video was extremely long, trust me. There was a lot of stuff I had to see today, so you got anything to say, Alex?
Yes, it has been the most awesome day, and like Eric said, it has made my year to finally see him again. It's just been so cool. Happy to see you, Eric.
Happy to see you too. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video. I need a pillow. What are you doing here?
I'm like, no, this is purple. He goes, Alex, that's pink. I'm like, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Alex has some viewers over there with him. see you too.